Hello everyone. This class we are going to learn about global warming. Global warming is defined as the increasing of average temperature on earth. As the earth is getting hotter, disasters like hurricanes, droughts and floods are getting more frequent. It is the responsible for conspicuous increase in storms, floods, and dragging forest fires we have seen in the last 10 years, though say scientists. It should be in cool down period, but it is not only about how much the earth is warming. It is also about how fast it is warming. There have always been natural climate changes, ice ages, and the warm intermediate times between them. But those evolve over periods of 50,000 to 100 years. The most important things you can do about rapid climate change to understand the problem, to something today to reduce greenhouse emissions. The hard fact is that despite what many nations, companies, sites, cities and people are starting to do reduce their global warming emissions, the world is putting more carbon dioxide into the air than ever before. The current amount is 385 parts per million, higher than ever in the past 80,000 years. At the same time, renowned American climatologist Dr. James of NASA says we already have too much carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in the air. If humanity wishes to pursue a planet similar to that on which civilization developed and to which life on Earth is adapted, carbon dioxide will need to be reduced from its current 385 parts per million to at most 350 ppm. So, what is greenhouse effect? That global warming is perhaps the most important environmental problem in the world today. Levels of greenhouse gases are increasing in the atmosphere due to human activities and are changing the composition of atmosphere and global warming. Climate scientists agree that human activities such as burning of fossil fuels contribute to the problem. Global warming causes and effects. Efforts are Scientists have predicted the phenomenon of global warming for decades. Unfortunately, some of adverse effects of global warming they have also predicted to begin occur throughout the world, including global warming and agriculture. Some efforts of global warming on agriculture and impact of impact of global warming which increasing in sea level. So we can able to differentiate the picture which we are looking into. Look at the first picture which has been taken 1985, that the mountain have been again taken in the year of 2002, which has been melting of glaciers due to global warming. And look at the second picture, before and after, that was pest infestation due to global warming. Pest infestation due to global warming, direct manifestation of widespread and long term trend toward warmer global temperatures like heat waves and periods of unusually warm weather, ocean warming, sea level rise, and coastal flooding, glaciers melting, Arctic and Antarctic warming. Events that foreshadow the types of impacts likely to become more frequent and widespread with continued warming. Chilby, spreading disease, earlier spring arrival, plant and animal range shifts and population changes, coral reef bleaching, downpours, heavy snowfalls, and flooding, droughts and fires, impact of climate change and agriculture, shortage in grain production, poverty impacts, temperature, potential effect on growing period, potential effect of atmospheric carbon dioxide on yield, effect on quality, agricultural surfaces and climate changes, erosion and fertility, potential efforts of global climate change on pest, disease and weeds, glacier retreat and disappearance, ozone, ENOSO effects on agriculture, then impact of agriculture on climate change, land use, annual greenhouse gas emission by sector,